Hello Slaters, welcome back to yet another session in rain. Where does it come from? Dear children, in our previous session we learnt about rain, clouds formation, processes like evaporation, condensation and water cycle. In this video, let us recapitulate the essence of the lesson rain. Where does it come from? Sources of water. Water obtained from rains, rivers, lakes, wells, springs and oceans is called natural water. This form of water is not pure and contains various soluble and insoluble impurities like salts and minerals, harmful gases, sand, mud and germs of various diseases. Rainwater is the purest form of natural water. Rivers, lakes and ponds get their water from the rains and also by melting of the snow on the mountains. Oceans are the main reservoirs of water on our earth. Seawater has lot of common salt and other mineral dissolved in it, so it is unfit for drinking or other purposes. Rainwater seeps into the earth's surface and is collected over the hard rocks present inside the earth. This reservoir of water under the earth's surface is called underground water. This underground water comes out of the earth through the wells and springs. We can also get it through the hand pumps or tube wells. My dear Slaters, have you ever wondered how does it rain or what causes rain? Before this, first let us understand the two processes, evaporation and condensation. You have seen in your kitchen that when your mother boils water, it changes into steam or water vapor. This changing of water into water vapor or steam is called evaporation. Have you observed a puddle of water dries by itself after few days? What causes it to dry up? Is it a magic? No. Due to the heat of sun, the evaporation from all the water bodies like sea, river, lake and even puddle of water etc. goes on all the time and hence the puddle of water eventually dries up. Do you know why the wet cloth dry faster in the summer season than the winter season? It's because the evaporation is faster due to the high temperature during summer. Let us do another small experiment. Take two wet towels, make two folds of the first towel, hang both the towels on a cloth line to dry in the sunlight. Which towel will dry faster and why? The folded towel takes longer time to dry. The second towel, which was unfolded and stretched properly on the line, dries faster because larger area is exposed for evaporation and hence evaporation is faster. Now we will understand the second process. If you cover the boiling water with the lid, you will observe tiny droplets of water on the inner surface of the lid. Why does this happen? The steam or water vapor due to the boiled water cools down and changes into tiny droplets of water. This process is called condensation. Condensation is just the opposite of evaporation. Like in the case of water vapor, from the boiling water changing into droplets of water and cooling, the same thing happens to the water evaporated from the various bodies. This water vapor rises up into the sky, it meets the cool air, then the water vapor becomes cold and changes into water droplets. The water droplets keep collecting to form clouds. But when there is too much collection of water droplets in the clouds become heavy. This means the cloud can no longer hold this much amount of water and the water starts to fall back in the form of rain. So we see both the evaporation and condensation result in the rainfall. That was the tireless journey which water continues to make endlessly. This is called water cycle. The water cycle is the journey water takes as it circulates from the land to the sky and back again to the land. Children, now your special friend Dragonfly will show you the very special journey of the water. The sun plays an important role in this journey. The sun's heat evaporates water from the earth's surface. The water vapor rises up and eventually condenses, forming tiny droplets of water in the clouds. When the clouds become heavy and are not able to hold more, they fall as rain and fill up the oceans, rivers, lakes, ponds with water. Water again evaporates from these water bodies and cycle of water continues. Okay, Slaters? Now let's watch a short video of water cycle. Slaters, now can anyone say the difference between condensation and precipitation? Yes, condensation is the process by which water vapor is changed back into liquid water. Precipitation is any form of liquid or solid water particles that fall from the atmosphere and reach the surface of the earth. Okay, Slaters, meet you in the next session.